is weakening.
Shot. This is it. Its will is weakening.
No mercy.
Impossible! Pain! Fear! Terror! Reconsider! Assess! Implore! Surrender! Shield me! Become absolute!
It pleads because it knows I am its master. I will finish this.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of the Emperor's strength to keep it there. An opportunity, perhaps. You glimpse the lifelong destiny promised by your father. Enslave, dominate, ruin. In your father's name, you must seize your rightful claim to the brain, not destroy it. If you do not, then he will flay and shred your mind, so it cannot even comprehend the horrors he will plague you with.
This is the moment, my love. The moment in which we make a new world for ourselves.
What are you doing? Stop!
You are glorious, my love. You have never been more beautiful.
Conquer! Kill! Slaughter!
In Baal's name.
Impossible!
Subdued at last. It pleads.
The brain you glimpse in your if you do.
This is the moment, my love. The
My master.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn Illithids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling. Your tadpole burns in your brain. Silence. The overbearing quiet of your father's disappointment before the rush of your tragic fall. Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
It is done. The Absolute eradicated. Vengeance exacted.
My powers, they're draining. Just like Mizora said they would. A small price to pay in the grand scheme of things.
I should feel relieved, yet my blood still simmers.
And we are cleansed. The tadpoles are still at last. They cannot control us or turn us into abominations. Although in your case, the transformation may be an improvement, Iblis.
It makes little difference to me. I did what I had to secure my freedom. And in spite of your resistance to evolution, you have proved a good ally. I'm glad you think so. I did my best.
Skvar, you may have succeeded, but I have failed. Gith's son is dead, and Vlaakith has abandoned me. I will be hunted by her Inquisition to the ends of the world. I must leave. I have nothing more to gain by being here. Skvar, you may have succeeded, but I have failed. Gith's son is dead, and Vlaakith has abandoned me. Skvar, you may have succeeded, but I have failed. Gith's son is dead. Vlaakith has abandoned me. Skvar, you may have succeeded, but I have failed. Gith's son is dead, and... Skvar, you may have succeeded, but I have failed. Gith's son is dead, and... Skvar, you may have succeeded, but I have failed. Gith's son is dead, and Vlaakith... You may have succeeded, but I have failed. Gith's son is dead, and Vlaakith has abandoned... Skvar, you may have succeeded, but I have failed. Gith's son is dead, and Vlaakith has abandoned me. I will be... Skvar, you may have succeeded, but I have failed. Gith's son is dead, and Vlaakith has abandoned me. I will be hunted by her Inquisition to the ends of the world. Skvar, you may have succeeded, but I have failed. Gith's son is dead, and Vlaakith has abandoned me. Skvar, you may have succeeded, but I have failed. Gith's son is dead, and Vlaakith has abandoned me. I will be hunted by her Inquisition to the ends of the world. I must leave. Skvar, you may have succeeded, but I have failed. Gith's son is dead, and Vlaakith has abandoned me. I will be hunted by... Skvar, you may have succeeded, but I have failed. Gith's son is dead, and Vlaakith has abandoned me. I will be hunted by her Inquisition people, but a life nonetheless, and a free one. Yes, I will stay. My destiny is for neither Vlaakith nor Orpheus to decree. It is mine. We fought well together. I will gladly fight with you again. If not the Astral Seas, then here, and wherever else we go.
The Githyanki are departing in peace. Curious sight in a day already full of them.
With the Githyanki gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city. Smoldering, waiting to be rebuilt. But it seems that Gale's mind is elsewhere.
The crown. It's somewhere in the Gionthar. If I salvage the stones, I can reforge it. With the crown in my hands, I would be unstoppable. The casts I weave would be mine to command. I would be more than the greatest wizard who ever lived. I would be a god. It's I who should be saying such things. Do not think I leave you without a heart as heavy as your own. But I owe it to myself to follow where destiny leads. I'll never forget you. That I promise. And if you ever felt differently, there'll be a place waiting for you in the heavens.
I shall miss him, though I hope he proves to be a kindly god. I've had my fill of the tyrannical sort, though I hope he has the mettle needed to face Mystra. She will not yield willingly, I fear. A new chapter awaits. Let us make haste.
What shall we do next?
Baldur's Gate burns, and its people tremble. I can't yet turn my back. Not while the city's wounds still bleed.
Then this is where we part ways. I have business to attend to here, and a life to rebuild.
If Baldur's Gate is too foolish to recognize its saviors, so be it. The city will miss your influence, as will I.
I will miss you, too.
Now that you no longer live in each other's minds, it's hard to tell if the Mind Flayer is being sincere, though perhaps no harder than it ever was. Your thoughts wander from your companions and everything you endured to your own piteous fate. If only you defied your father when you had the chance and freed yourself of your dark desires. But it's too late now. Your destiny is set. Your very blood shall clot with the urge, and that hungry desire will consume you. You may have freed the world from the control of the Netherbrain, but you are not yet free. Your father is angry. What foul punishment awaits you now that you have rejected him?
It is as it should be. I hope you find peace.
You've butchered so many before, each death a gift to your father. This one, you will take from him. This one is just for you.
I'm hot. Too hot. I think this is it. The engine's finally cooked.
Do not yield, Karlach. This is not your time.
I'm not ready. We did it. I did it. The city's gonna be all right. My friends are going to be all right. I can let go. I'm slipping. I can't hang on. What's happening? Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea. Good.
It's over. And you, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire, no Death God's tyranny. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire. No, you have earned your place, and you...
Who flickerest there? The poor brave soul who hath defied the Lord of Murder, the madman in king's clothing. With thy death thou hast given life to all the Lord. Do the voices echo still? Thou deserveth as much. Let thy mind be its own. Thy life may be forfeit, but thy death... What awaiteth thee is a mystery, even to me. I cannot account for thee. Death itself hath many byways, and... There thou art. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed. Didst believe I would not know.
You may have freed the world from the control of the Netherbrain. Your father is angry. What foul punishment awaits you now that you... And just like that, it's over. Whatever's left of you is subsumed by the overwhelming strength of your desires. Blood, 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 blood.
We did it, soldier. The city's going to be all right. So, how'd I do? So are you. Careful! Hot! I never gave up. I did my best. I did my best. It's the one thing I can't beat, isn't it? I wanted to... But life is for the living. Goodbye, son. Goodbye, sea. Goodbye. I'm ready. I stand back. I'm going to...
It's over. And it's all because of you. Thanks to you, there will be no Illithid Empire. No Death God's tyranny. You have earned your place.
The balance of the world restored. The balance.
Many killing moons have waxed. As each set, more your mind waned. You pray with each new heart spillage. You worship with your diseased embrace, siring a mad legion. You scream, for you cannot speak. Yet, in the treacle pulp of your brain, something called you back. Here. What is this place? It was something, once. Bonds, warmth, strength, fear, love. Now you feel only impatience for these blood sacks to sleep, so you can strike with the death dream. Each time you unhinge your maw, the words of the prophet tumble forth. Not long now, not long. Wait until they are at rest to strike. Patience. Iron, salt, a stagnant marrow treat. The revelry is falling to a lull. Your witching hour draws close. The pity gags in your gullet. Yes, they will die. Yes, just for you.
There thou art, the dead three. Thy faces gods, thy actions barely worthy of the name. Didst truly believe thy ploy would succeed? Didst believe I would not notice? Thou soughtst to bolster thy strength by taking away the souls of mortals. But souls vanish when their hosts become mind flayers. Didst think the other gods would not notice? Gods thou may be, yet thou hast proven thyself